pressure on this type of shot. He was not going to be leaving anything. Expect him to pot it. It's almost straight. It's there.
1.
Straight as a die.
Eight.
He's nice and straight on this red. He can just come back down for the black, and the reds are very nicely positioned.
9.
Plenty of options for him before he has to start going in to develop reds.
This final, the best of 19, so first to 10 will pick up the trophy. There'll be 8 frames played in this first session, and the remaining 11, if
16.
needs, this evening.
It'll be interesting what choices he makes here. He could. This is straightforward. Just going back to the amount of reds that are in open play, John. And obviously,
70.
the first concern is winning the frame, but it'll just be interesting to see which way will he try and stay on the black for as long as possible. Don't forget there is that big prize for a 147. I know it's early days, but just the position of the reds, just really nice. And this will tell a story if he goes back for the black, which I'm sure he will.
24.
Yeah, I think once a player gets to 6 or 7
25.
reds and followed by blacks, then it does focus the mind on the maximum.
$32. $33. Yeah.
Well, we said we'd get to a stage where it'll tell a story
40.
of what he's thinking. He can easily go up for the blue here, but I think his intention is to stay on the black. As I said, he's got 3 or 4 reds still in the open, and he can stay on the black, and it's a good opportunity. Priority, get the
41.
frame over and done with, but it's definitely in the back of his mind already.
£40,000 it's rolled up to
48.
from maximum, and £4,000 for the highest break, which, funny enough, he already holds on mildest break of 145.
$49.
But unless he plays a real poor positional shot, he'll only have eyes for the black after every red now.
Yeah, we see that red in the middle of the pack is open. I'd love to have been a little bit straighter on it.
56.
Just coming around to see if the 2 reds are a plant into the bottom left-hand corner pocket.
57.
He's having another look at those two. Can he make them into a plant? I don't think they're dead set into the middle of the pocket, no. But he may be able to make them.
It gave him a nice shot to play. He could look at the plant, and if he went a little bit too far, he could have been on the
64.
loose red just above him, but that's not an option now. But there is enough gap to make this. There's enough gap. Problem is when they're too close together, you hit the one on the left-hand side, the second one goes to the right, but not in this case. Yes,
65.
nicely played.
Yep.
And brought a few more reds into play. So, as we said not long ago, he'll only have eyes for the black now, after reds. Oh, he's misjudged that.
72.
He's 76 points in front. There's 75 remaining. He'll want to play for the black.
Yeah, and all he can do is just drop it in, and but he won't be too far away from it as long as he doesn't get a big bounce off this cushion. It's nicely played. Nicely
73.
played. Yeah. The red to the right of the bunch of 5 pots, of course, so you can just pot the black. He could go into the reds, but I think he'll try and avoid them. Get up somewhere in the cue ball near the pink. It's there, and it looks like he's on the red. It's perfect. Great shot.
80.
There's possibly just one more cannon on the 3 reds that are close together. If you can somehow have the pot in this red and black. One cannon, and we could be witnessing something very special. Wemba won't mind if he does, I'm sure. He'll be willing him on.
81.
Well, not the best angle on the black, so you have to play for the one loose red here. Just had the angle to come round off 2 cushions. I don't think he's in a position where he could pot this
88.
red and just cannon into those 3 reds. That would bring the 3 reds into play, but you're not certain to have position on the black. He's come
89.
nicely on the black. Now, he just needs this cannon to go right. And if he can just open these reds and finish up on one where he can go on the black, the maximum is at his mercy.
Yeah, it's just a little glancing blow on the 2 reds close together. Well, he might be okay. A bit of a groan from the crowd, but he may be
96.
okay to be able to pot this into the middle. He's going to have to dig down on the cue ball. Gets in there. Gets in there.
97.
What a great shot.
And purposely played for the red that was
104.
onto the middle. Now. Oh, he had the perfect angle on it.
105.
And he looks to have the perfect angle on the black. It's now all about keeping your cue arm under control, because there's pressure and he'll be feeling it.
it. This has been a tremendous break.
112. $113.
Nicely on the black. Great shot. They're all there. Just 6 colours
120.
remaining. Crowd willing him on.
122.
You feel it's the only tricky little thing that can happen here. He needs good position from brown to blue with the pink not being on its spot. I've already been in this position once this week when tips chair on New against Neil Robertson. Got down to the black and missed it, so take nothing for granted.
129.
Well, he's just overrun that slightly.
Shh. Let him concentrate, thank you.
And being left-handed, a little screw back. He doesn't want to be playing this pink with the rest, if he can help it. Just needed to stop a fraction.
$134.
And Yang Wenbo there had a look to see whether he's straight enough. He'd like to be straight, but he's not. He's just off straight. Okay, deep breaths. Pink and black for £40,000. In it goes. He'd like to have been a little bit further away from the cushion than this, but we've already seen a black miss for a maximum once in this tournament.
What a moment.